Hello, dear students. Today we are going to discuss about chromosomal theory of inheritance. This is revision short 3 for principles of inheritance and variation. You know about Mendelism, why Mendel was ignored. Gregor Mendel published his work in 1865. It was 1865, but sadly, no one recognized it for 35 years. 35 years of gap. Now, why Mendel's work was not it was not recognized, why it was ignored. Number one was communication was very slow in those days, poor communication. Number two, scientists believed that traits blend like mixing paint, but Mendel said traits remain discrete. This was the second reason. Using mathematics in biology was shocking at that time. Then number fourth reason was Mendel talked about factors, that is genes, but could not show them physically. So these are all the reasons that why Mendel failed. Now, after that, rediscovery of Mendel happened in 1900, and three scientists, that is Hugo de Varis and Correns, Carol Correns, and Schumacher. These three scientists they rediscovered the Mendelism. At the same time, microscopy improved, and scientists discovered chromosomes inside the nucleus. This was the same time in 1900. The discovery of the chromosomes, uh, like chromosomes duplicate and divide during cell division. This was observed by the scientists during this time. And they are visible during meiosis. Chromosomes are visible during meiosis. Then chromosomes occur in pairs. And this thing matched the Mendel's idea that genes occur in pairs. One gene comes from each parent. And this was the idea of the Mendel also. Then after that, in 1902, Sutton and Boveri, they made key observations. They said the behavior of chromosomes during meiosis is exactly like the behavior of Mendel's genes. They noticed that chromosomes pair up, chromosomes separate during meiosis. One chromosome goes into each gamete, and then they proposed the chromosomal theory of inheritance. Chromosomal theory of inheritance, it states that genes are located on chromosomes, and the behavior of chromosomes during meiosis explains Mendel's law of inheritance itself. Then, if we try to find out the link with Mendel's observations, like genes, Mendel said genes occur in pairs. And in chromosomal theory of this inheritance, explanation about this was chromosomes also occur in pairs. Mendel said alleles segregate. Homologous chromosomes also separate. Then there is independent assortment in Mendel's work and independent alignment at the metaphase 1 in the chromosomes also. Now, meiosis and independent assortment. During metaphase 1 of meiosis, you know that chromosome pairs they align randomly. One pair does not affect the other. So this explains Mendel's law of independent assortment in chromosomal theory of inheritance. Now, who gave the experimental proof of all this? It was Morgan. Later, Thomas Hunt Morgan proved the theory experimentally using Drosophila melanogaster, fruit fly. He used fruit fly. Why he used fruit fly? This has been asked many times. Number one was the short life cycle, 2 weeks, just 2 weeks life cycle. A large number of offsprings were there, easy to distinguish males and females. Many visible mutations were there. So Morgan's work confirmed that genes are present on chromosomes. Chromosomes are the carriers of heredity. Please remember these two statements. Genes are present on the chromosomes. Chromosomes are the carriers of heredity. This is what Morgan's work confirmed. Then there's one table. This table is given over there, and the question is asked: can you tell which of these columns are going to be represent the chromosome and which represent the gene? So this can be asked in the exam. It has the chances. Like both the things you can see, it is same. It occurs in pairs. This also occurs in pairs, but they have not mentioned whether this is chromosome or this is gene. They have not mentioned it. So this one is chromosome. Just remember, this one is chromosome. This is answer to this question, and this is gene. B is gene. Why you can see this is same, but here you can see one important thing where it is mentioned that uh, these uh, these independent pairs separate or segregate independently of each other. So this is very important statement over here. Independent pairs. Independent pairs, chromosomes have independent pairs. Independent pairs refers to the different pairs of homologous chromosomes. But here, in this case, the phrase one pair segregates independently of other. It refers to genes. So this is the statement where you can find out that this one is chromosome and this one is gene. The rest is same. Rest is almost same. This is same. This is same. But this one gives us the idea that this is chromosome and this is a gene. So this was all about chromosomal theory of inheritance and its related works. I hope you understood this topic. If not, then watch the video 2-3 times. You'll be able to understand it. Thank you.